Hello friends, this is Omkar Kini, a yoga teacher for 22 years. I just like to share my some experiences related to the yogic practices, especially the 5 elements. So, and how I started working on them and their benefits, which helped me to enhance my life experiences. So, without wasting any time, let's come to the topic of seeing their properties and benefits. And in next coming videos, we'll be seeing the techniques where we can work on it. So, why we have to understand the properties and benefits? Because that will help us to motivate. It will give us a motivation force to work on it. So, first of the 5 elements is the earth element. Prithvi Tattva, and earth element is the heaviest of these 5 elements. Like the 5 elements are earth, water, fire, air and space. So the earth element is everything which is physical in a body, like inner organs, the bones, the muscles, the skin, the nails, the sense organs, everything that is physical, that is the earth element. And regarding the earth, we all know that earth gives us the structure, the physical body gives us the structure, the shape, the balance, everything that we would like to have to do our day-to-day work. But psychically, the earth means the foundation for a balanced and robust personality. So to begin, for any beginning, we just need to have a strong balance that is given to us by the earth. And yoga has a technique, a systematic technique where we can work on the earth and have a strong foundation for our personality. The second one is the water element, Apas Tattva, or we can say the Nira Tattva, Jala Tattva, the various names that we can give it as. The water in our body is everything that is that is a liquid. Blood, urine, sweat, glandular secretion, all these things is water. By working on the water element, we can see that we are able to control our pressure. But psychically, the water means the quality to adjust and accommodate in our life. Like you can see that the water takes the shape or size of the vessel in which it has been poured. In the same way, we need to have a mind which will easily adjust and accommodate to the situation, to the tough situations in our life. Okay, so here the water is as equally important as earth. The next is the fire element, Agni Tattva. Agni Tattva, the fire element, like the earth which we can see, the water that we can also see, but the fire we cannot see. It is lighter than earth and water, and hence it can be felt in the form of warmthness. And we all know that we need that warmthness or that blood circulation in the form of a heat for a good health and for digestion. So this fire element is good for the health. If we have strong fire, we have strong digestion, strong metabolic activity. And also psychically, this fire element is seen like a willpower force, an Atma Shakti, the propelling force, where we can just bring all the energies together in the navel. So the fire is said to be a very important point for success, the key for success. The next one is the air element, which is lighter than the fire. And with air, we can see that air is energy in motion, energy in movement. And when we say energy in movement, if the energy is moving in all the directions, is called a dispersal of energy. The energy is getting wasted, and we don't want the energy to be wasted. And one of the big examples of energy wasted is our senses going in all directions. We are doing some work and we hear something and the mind has gone over there. So that should not happen. So air is related to focus in whatever thing we are doing. Air element is very good for marketing purpose also. The marketing strategies also could be well executed when we have this air element well purified and well activated. And last but not the least is a space element, which is the lightest of these elements. In space element is there in the sense that where we'll keep the earth, water, fire and air. So we need to have an area, that is the space. But psychically, space element is seen something where we can meditate. The space which will help us to reduce the mental pace, the speed in which we think, unnecessary thinking, the overthinking is done by controlling or working on the space element, where we can see that we are acting rather than reacting towards any situation. That is very important in day-to-day time. So we can see that the space element is helping us to create a kind of an inner space within ourselves, which is not occupied by any kind of friction, any kind of overthinking, apprehension, thought, idea or desires. This will help us to meditate. This will help us to introspect. This will help us to get a creativity in life, to think out of the box. For that, the space element is necessary. To friends, the yoga provides the technique where we systematically work on these 5 elements. It's a gradual process. Even I am in the process. It's never ending process. But as we go on working on it, we can see that the experience of our life is improving. There is more smile on the face. The things become much more easier to handle, to deal with it, and life itself becomes a beautiful, beautiful journey to navigate. Thank you.